Hi there, Virgo. Healing Grasshopper here to do your third week in March reading, the 17th to the 24th. Not reverse. Okay, so we have got the Six of Cups and the Five of Cups. This is a very bittersweet energy. The Six of Cups is the nostalgia card. It can be the naive card, the pipe dream card. Um, then with the Five of Cups, we've got mourning here over something that didn't work out. There's pain here. And the message here is like a kind hearted person, a well wishing person, and maybe with a dash of naivete is. Oh, it's like you've been taken advantage of. And this has derailed you to an extent where um, you are having trouble getting past it. And in the shoes of a Virgo, just feeling this as an empath, it's hard for a Virgo to get past something not working out the way they were certain it should, you know. Um, like it's just, it's like it doesn't compute. It's, it's like paradox, paradox. You can't get around it. But the thing is here, Virgo, is that you're going to have to remind yourself that not everyone is as fair as you, as conscientious as you, um, is as loving and well adjusted as you. And I'm not saying like Virgo has the monopoly on all those things I just said. I'm talking about the individuals that the individual Virgos that I'm speaking to here. Because I generally attract light workers, high vibrational people, um, you know, in the off chance that I do attract like an ill-adjusted person or like a narcissist, I usually know it right away. Like it's very, very rare, rare, but every now and then they'll send me like a really nasty or confusing message, like just to troll and be insensitive. But anyway, what I'm saying is that I know that the people who are watching are that kind of person where you're kind-hearted and you're not perfect, you've got your flaws like everyone else, but you certainly aren't out to hurt people and you mind other people's feelings. But the people that you've come across have really not shown you the same considerations. And that is painful. But the important thing here, Virgo, is that you don't stop being this person. Because this card can carry somewhat of either a scolding or a mockery of, oh, how silly you are for being that way, but not at all. Um, Sometimes with this energy, you have to be careful and not let people take advantage of you and that kind of thing. But there is a purity to this card that should never be tainted. It should be protected and preserved. So there's nothing wrong with the way you are, Virgo. Keep being you, Virgo. Um, Not reversed. And here comes the clarity. Very good. So this is you immersed in your pain here, but Page of Swords is like an epiphany. It's like, wait a minute, I didn't deserve this. And I don't need to be here, wallowing in bed eating pints of ice cream or whatever you're doing. Um, I'm gonna get on with my life. F this shit. It's funny I said F, but I still said the shit. Okay. I'm a New Yorker that struggles to contain her uh, off-color vocabulary. Uh, None of these. Okay, that was a fumble. So it feels like you're gonna feel more like your old self this week. Not reversed, but this is ours. Yeah, you see? I love it. The Seven of Swords under the Six of Cups. It's like, yeah, I'm nice, but I'm not that nice. I love this. This is very Virgo here. This is you stepping back into your power. You had a moment to lick your wounds and now you're back. Yeah, don't mess with Virgo. Virgo will eat you for lunch. Okay, so Seven of Swords is, I like to call it the working smarter, not harder card. This guy's stolen a bunch of swords from his enemies so that there are, you know, a bunch of, five less swords here because I know there are seven, but he's holding five. There are five less swords to be used against him, right? Um, so yeah, he's stealing. You can call it the thief card, but that's not what this is about. This is about you like, haha, you think you're smart, but I'm smarter. And that's absolutely true for Virgos. Virgos, you guys are clever fuckers. So nobody, nobody beats a Virgo. Um, Nine of Wands in the center of your reading. It's like this is sick and tired of dealing with crap. But I just heard my dad in my head. He used to say all the time, um, be pissed off for success. That's what this is. This is, a good kind of dash of sprinkle of anger that really just helps you gather yourself again. The moon. Okay. This is not ours. Okay. But the moon is reversed. It's reversed. Okay. The moon reversed. The moon upright is lack of clarity. It's an energy where things aren't seen very easily. It's hard to make decisions because you don't have enough information, that kind of thing. But it is reversed. So we're talking about lies here. You're tired of the lies. And this, by the way, the thief card um might have two messages here. It might be representing two people here. This might be representing you, and it might be also hinting at the dishonesty of the other person. But I still maintain what I said because this is the thief card, the liar card. Yeah, liar, liar. Um, but this also depicts you like, yeah, you're not as smart as you think you are. Um, world. Wow, the world is really. Might as well just keep the world out for everybody. Keep it out of the deck because it just constantly comes out. Is this ours? It's not ours. Okay. It would have been nice to see the world magician next to the worlds, but no. Well, not reversed. Yeah, not reversed. Okay, not reversed. Okay. The world is about rebirth. This is going through a portal, the new chapter. Um, there is also an a dash of good karma here. Um, so it's this is kind of a consolation because it's coming out after the moon. It's like and under the seven of swords. It's like the lies don't matter. None of it matters. You're moving on to something better. You're in your glow up stage. The Ace of Pentacles is more clarity here. And again, there are diagonal ties to the moon here and the seven of swords. It's like, yeah, there might be deception here, but you see through it, you cut through it. This diagonal line is you and your kind heartedness, but you're sick and tired of being taken advantage of. And then here is the doing what you need to do to move forward. The Hierophant is like the obligation card. This is, all the serious things in life, like your job, taxes, your marriage, things that you are obligated to deal with in life, unavoidable things. Um, so all this is talking about is doing what you need to do, pretty much. Um, The Seven of Cups is opportunity being presented to you. You know what this is? Yeah. Spirit just said plenty of fish in the sea. This is talking about your opportunity moving forward, that this loss that you went through really it doesn't it doesn't really matter. I mean, everything that happens in your life matters. It has some use. Um, I'm sure you've learned quite a bit from it, you know, but you're going to move on from it. Um, Now, are these opportunities going to be presented to you in this week? I don't think so. I think that this is a week of you coming out of this healing kind of wound licking phase. Like I said, you're like, you know, fuck this shit. And you are moving on with your life. And you're realizing that you have options. And by the way, this can manifest in this week in like a simple like cat call when you're walking down the street, you know, someone winking at you and or saying something to you and you're like, yeah, I still got it. You know, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to hook up with someone in this week, but you're going to certainly feel like your mojo is returning to you. Clarity, advice, higher self, one card. Okay. You've got a higher self coming. Never got this before. Pray. Okay. So oftentimes when the world card is in a reading, I'll get like the magician card. Um I'll get oracle deck cards that are like manifest. Pray is very much like the manifest card. Um but this is asking the divine for however you want your life to be. Um So this is also very much like getting the High Priestess card as well. This is utilizing your connection to spirit and the divine to enhance your life in this transitionary period that you feel very strongly is happening to you. So, I mean, this doesn't need to be like a formal thing for those of you who don't pray often. This could be a quiet moment in the car. This could be that time in bed just before you go to sleep at night or when you wake up in the morning, those quiet moments. Um, you can have a dialogue in your head with the divine. Like, I am ready to get on with my life. And there is a certain way that I envision my life to be. And I am not giving up on that. I am, and you shouldn't. You should double down on how it is you feel your life should be. Envision it. Ask the divine to help you build it in your life. Because what you desire is meant for you. Okay, Virgo? I'm looking forward to hearing from you in the comment section. I love hearing from my viewers. It really does make my day. Um, so if there's anything on your mind, you want to tell me how this resonates, uh, suggestions, questions, anything at all, I'll be there to answer you because I answer every single one. Um, please like and subscribe. Those of you who are already subscribed, thank you so much. You've helped me get to my milestone of 1,000 subscribers, which is amazing. I appreciate every single one of you. But even if you think you are subscribed, have a quick look and make sure that you are, because some of you will be surprised to find out that you're not. So, because YouTube is weird that way. So, if you're not, please do click the subscribe button and click the like button as well. It's a quick gesture that costs you nothing and really does a lot to help me and helps the channel grow. Um, go ahead and click that notification bell too so you don't miss upcoming videos. I post twice a day. And there's always something new coming out, so don't miss any of them. But also, you don't have to wait for the notifications. If I come to mind, come have a quick look at the channel and see if there's anything new for you to watch. If you're really inclined to helping this channel, there are a couple of things you can do. The first thing that would really help is share this channel with other people that you feel might appreciate or enjoy it. But also have a look at the playlist that I've made for you. Choose one, set it to autoplay, and have it on as background noise as you go about your daily tasks, even while you're winding down in bed and sleeping. Because watch hours are what a small channel like this one needs to grow and thrive. Okay, guys? I hope you enjoy your week, Virgo. Looking forward to hearing from you. Love, light, and many blessings.